Hi students, how are you? Hope you all fine. Okay, right. We know previous sessions we have discussed that record the temperature, how to record the temperatures with using of thermometer. You know that various thermometers available, but we want to know maximum and minimum temperatures. If we want to know maximum and minimum temperatures or record, we have to use 6 thermometer use. Later on, we also calculated that maximum temperature of January and minimum temperature of year. Maximum, minimum temperature of a month and minimum temperature of a year. To the calculation of method, we have learned in our previous session. That simple method. We have add all maximum temperature divided by number of days, and we have all add number of minimum temperature divided by number of days. So that in this process we will get accurate maximum and minimum temperature. In this session we will begin that places near and far from the sea have different temperatures. We have to correlate to important cities. Let's see. Textbook mentioned that Anantapuram and Vishakhapatnam. See students, this is Andhra Pradesh map. So this is Anantapuram district and this is Vishakhapatnam. Let's now compare these two places. Compare these two cities. You know that textbook mentioned in the table number 2. Differences between Anantapuram and Vishakhapatnam. Students, we know that Anantapuram far away from the sea. So, there is no sea in the Anantapuram. Next, Vishakhapatnam is coastal district. Complete locate sea, bank of sea shore. The area, the places which is or near the sea, usually they have moderate climate. I repeat, the area, the places which is or near the sea, usually they have moderate climate. What is meant moderate climate? Means always most properly will cool. Means we can say that no high temperature. Day and night, no high temperature, because the air above the sea does not get too hot, too cold. It will be moderate. He does not it cool and hot. Little bit cool, little bit moderate. No high temperature. In afternoon. Okay. Night also no problem. The area that far away from the sea, these usually they gives high temperature in day, cool in the night. You know that in the summer in villages many people sleep outside. But can you see outside in the afternoon? No. So afternoon under the tree, because the day in this area receives high temperature. The area far from the sea, example Anantapuram, receives high temperature in the day, complete low temperature in the night. Okay. Because of this, temperature is different. The temperature is moderate. This is called as moderate climate. Anantapuram climate is continental climate, also called as extreme climate. Summer day very hot and night very cold. So in summer season, daytime very hot and night also very cold. But in Visakhapatnam, temperature it is moderate. But Anantapuram far away from the sea. So everything extreme. Day very extreme temperature and night cold also very high. This also continental climate and moderate climate. Okay. Example, Delhi, Mumbai, Warangal, Chennai. So in Delhi, sea or ocean, there no. What climate will be there? So there is continental climate. Continental is what? The area which are far away from the sea. Okay. So Delhi, no sea. There is continental climate. And next Mumbai. Mumbai, Arabian Sea very near. So it is moderate climate. And next Warangal. Warangal is far away from the sea. There is no sea. So what climate? Right, continental climate. Next, Chennai. There is a sea influence the climate? Because air above the sea does not get too hot and too cold. These are moderates. Example: Bhopal, what climate? Continental climate. Patna, what climate? Continental climate. And next, Thiruvananthapuram, moderate climate. Visakhapatnam, what climate? Continental climate? No, it is moderate climate. Or maritime climate. Okay. So continental climate is also called as extreme climate. Okay. Right. You understood? Height and temperature. What did the high temperature? High temperature, you see? Right. You see, as the going elevation, this is ground. As the going elevation upwards. So where we are going upwards, temperature decrease. How much temperature will be decrease? Yes, for every 1000 meters, 6.4 degrees centigrade decreases. Okay, students? You understood? How much temperature will be decrease? Right. For every 1000 meter, 6.4 degrees centigrade decreases. Most of the temperature will be less in elevation because ease or elevation. Why? Highest top of the mountain generally lowest temperature. Why? Because density of air decreases because more air or more gases and more heat. Okay? Right. And air molecular is expanded or outspread because of here less gas. We know less temperature. We can say that less air above the earth. Or why going to upwards? And pressure also less. Due to that, why we are going elevation? Temperature decreases. See students, height increases and temperature will decreases. Okay, you observe, height increases, temperature will decreases. Okay, right. Next, let's see, usually on the earth is usually high temperature because sun rays coming from the earth and reflected back. So, usually on the earth is high temperature. Normally, we can see that on the earth surface high temperature, but sometimes it is again opposite to this normal. On the earth always high temperature because sun rays coming on and reflected back due to that here high temperature will recorded. But sometimes certain conditions, certain places, it is opposite. We called as inversion. Okay, students? Certain conditions, certain places, it is opposite. We called as inversion. Where inversion usually happen? On the surface, on the earth surface, low temperature, it is inversion. Okay. Where inversion can find? Especially we can find the inversion in winter. Winter, especially in the morning, what we will find? Yes, when we go from the walking, when we see certain plants or grass, tiny droplets, drops on the ground will find. So, what we observe? On the surface, low temperature is there. Okay. Why? What is the reason? In the winter, day are short, night are long. Isn't it, students? Right. In the winter, day are short, night are long. So, longer night and shorter day are created possible to reflect the radiation to the atmosphere. Usually, when we recall previous session, earth, land and water contrast we learn, land water relationship we learn, that it observe the heat, it is earth. So earth is good conductor of the heat. Okay. So earth is quickly heated, get heated, and also it will be quickly cool. When the day it will complete take heat from the sun. In the night complete reflected to the atmosphere. It is radiated. It reflected in the space. But day are short. When day are short, there is no possibility to take more sunlight, more sun rays, more heat, more insolation. Okay. So, give to that of the ground surface low temperature observes. More radiation will happen in the night. More radiation reflected in the night. But normal year 12 hours day and 12 hours night. It taking 12 hours heat, then again 12 hours cool. So, but here more reflection is going on, more radiation going back to the atmosphere. So, usually where will happen? Happen in the valleys, mountain areas. Usually this inversion will be happens. So one more two possibility are there. It is a clear explanation than the textbook. Okay, right. Temperature in places near and far from the equator. Okay, students, see this. What is this? Yes, this is a globe, model of Earth. So this is 0 degree equator, and this is North Pole, 90 degrees latitude North Pole. What is this region? This region is Arctic. Okay, right. Next, this is South Pole. What is this region? This region is Antarctica. Okay, so Antarctica complete, it is down, but sun rises fall directly on the equator. Sun rays will be fall vertically. When we go here, the angle of incidence is increases. So here cool and here warm. Where we move north or south from the equator, so temperature decreases. Let's now, you know textbook graph 5, we observe they have mentioned about 3 cities: Singapore, Shanghai and Vladivostok. Students, Singapore, you know that city and country. Okay, and next Shanghai, it in the China, and Vladivostok, it in the Russia. Okay, we try to find out what will the temperature of these 3 places. See this world map. See students, where is Singapore? Right, first here 0 degree equator pass in this area. Okay, and next Singapore is here So this is Singapore. And next, Shanghai. Shanghai is here. So this is Shanghai. Okay. And next, then Vladivostok is here. So this is Vladivostok. Students, Vladivostok receives less temperature. Why? Why receives less temperature? Because it is our pole sides. It is near to the Arctic. So because sunrises do not fall vertical here, but sunrises are vertically on the equator. So Singapore more temperature. Then after Shanghai has more temperature, and Shanghai has less temperature than the Singapore. Then after Vladivostok, less temperature record in the Shanghai and Singapore. Okay? Right. So when we go to this side, temperature decreases. So temperature decreases. So we have textbook average temperature from the here. Average temperature for the year. See students, Vladivostok 3.9 degrees centigrade temperature recorded, and Shanghai 15.3 degrees centigrade temperature recorded, and Singapore 27.8 degrees centigrade more temperature recorded. Okay, right. So these are the regions. Temperature maps. India is a vast sprawling country, and the temperature varies in its different regions. If we want to find out which places are hotter and which are colder, we can use a temperature map. Okay, right. And next, why north? Why is the north cooler in winter? Students, why is the north cooler in winter? Is or the mention, not clear explanation. Okay, right. Previous session we have discussed that India, our earth, it will tilt for 23 degrees. So like this position. When sun will be always this position. When it will be turn into this side 0 degree. Okay. So that earth opposition side to sun. Hence you know summer in Australia, and in India it will be winter. So sun rays do not fall completely the angle of incidence is different from India, so that these places are northern hemisphere winter. So that's North India. So this is South India was complete to more sunrises fall in this area. See students, more sunrises fall in this area. So this is Kanyakumari, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Kanyakumari. So more sunrises fall in this area. As we go in the north area, this North India, the sunrises will be receives very less. Moreover, most of the North Indian states like Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, so these places completely little bit portion of elevating due to elevation, less temperature, and sunrises do not fall. Okay, why the sunrises do not fall? Because earth was mostly southern hemisphere tilt to suns, opposite side to sun position. It is summer to them. Then again will be their summer. Then will be tilted like this. We will receive direct sunrises. More sunrises are these places. And this Australia in winter, it will be changes this position. Okay students, hope you understood of these all concepts, and I make do all doubts and teaching every topics whatever mentioned in the textbook, and extra information also be discussed with the help of globe and world map. So hope you understood. Thank you. Thanks a lot.